guys and gals, boys and girls, what we have here is now a fully rated clipper. I'm not sure if I put in the part of it being a bit of a hassle, but what we're gonna go do is see how it will, work out in 2.1. Since getting this stuff later on will kind of be a hassle, though it is subject to change as they tweak it and modify it as the live build goes on. So we will get to a resource extraction site and see what we can kill. Yeah, we'll see when we get there. Alright guys, here we are in the rare site of my, of choice, considering it's just right by the engineer base. But yeah, let's see how many we can get, and yeah, let's find our first target. Let's target this power plant. Sorry about that. Alright. Basically what we're doing here is we're going to be taking down a federal dropship there that apparently the NPCs are after as well. But yeah, if I can get him locked in here, we'll take him out. Leave nothing left. Wow, this is a lot faster than I was expecting with the dirty drive tuning. The way it handles is way different. Yeah. And as you can see, basically all my lasers are basically different colors due to their tuning. But yeah. Yeah, I can also see what people are talking about with like the fire rate being a bit different, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of like, hey, this one's shooting at this time, this one's shooting at that time. But yeah, it's not bad. Let's oh wow, what is that? Okay, well, it's really weird. It just looks like a white piece of snow or something. Alright, here's our next target. Let's take him out. Come on, you chaff Nazi. Wow, that's so weird. I'm so used to seeing mine, which is black from the Black Friday paint job skit, but whenever you see them in their standard color in a white asteroid field, it's just like, are they snow? Are they not? It's just kind of weird. Whoa. That's like a really... They really like to RAM now. They are super RAM happy again. At least a beta 6. Like, I am not 100% sure why they're so RAM happy anymore, but they sure are. Dodge your plasma accelerator there. There you go, that's some light piloting. Why? Okay, my engines are not the way I expect them to be. Let's get you dealt with. Yeah, I should not have sacrificed basically stability for some jitter, just for a perfect roll, and a mod as well, just because you can just see it. Like, I know that the cutter, or not the cutter, the clipper here, can't actually, hit targets in the center as well as, as well as everybody thinks it should. But, it's being a bit of a challenge right now. Did I just... Okay, that was really weird. And, yeah, this is actually getting bad, I don't know about this anymore. This is not behaving like, like I'm used to. It is, yeah, I don't know. It's not as good as it used to be. At least with these mods. Like, I guess, instead of going overcharged like I've done, I guess I would go for, like, the sturdy mount setup. And hopefully not receive any jitter. But, I mean, let's just, after one small... Alright guys, we have found our next target finally. Took about 5 minutes, oddly. But sadly it is another Imperial courier. So I would not, expect basically a lot of anything from this one. So we'll take it out, and if nothing else basically shows up, I will jump instances to see, if we can find something. So let's take this guy out. It's a bit rude, so doesn't really deserve it. But yeah, let's come on. The one time I don't put on a few point defenses, just because this is my standard actual clipper that I used in the last video. I just went and picked it up. Thank God they're all dumbfire. Because you just kind of, if you see them coming, you kind of just, you know, turn a little bit, and hopefully they're not directly at your face. But yeah, I don't know, it makes you feel kind of cool that you can actually avoid them. But he should almost be out of ammo with him. They don't carry that much. At most he should carry 11. I mean, it's all I could carry with them. I mean, those were the Seekers, so, I mean, I'm not sure about the dumbfire. Well, he got me. I should have put the energy actually for the weapons charge, and rather than just all-around charge. Alright. There's him down. Is there anything else around? Why are these all small targets? I kind of want, like, you know, something large. Again. That's all I'm gonna get, so. Thank God he was wanted, because I really didn't read if he was or wasn't. Turn around. Nice to get some, you know, help from the NPCs finally, when it really matters. But there we go. Guess those last few shots weren't really necessary. Next target. Oh, please say it's a Sidewinder. I do actually really love, every once in a while with, you know, a really cool build, taking out a defenseless, not really defenseless, but, you know, just a Sidewinder, just to see. If I would slow down, of course. Wow. Wherever they're shooting from. That was really close. Alright, let's find our next target and see what we can do. Hopefully it's a larger ship, because Python. Are you the one that, you know, left when I was trying to figure out my shield cell bank controls? Alright, you're the one. Whoa. Guess it's not really much of a target if it's halfway dead. Well, still got the bounty, so I guess that's all that matters. At least that has not changed since the advent of 1.6. There's fighting in this direction. Awesome. Lucky. And it's another federal dropship, so this will be a fun ship to take down. Cool. Power your shields. Flip around. And I guess get a little bit closer, since these can't shoot nearly as far as I thought they could. And he's being a chaff Nazi, but what do you expect of the feds? Oh god. This thing does really eat through shields though. I'm not gonna lie with this build. I will, towards the end here, when I do, like, the conclusion stuff, I will definitely show, like, you know, just what I kind of have. I can't show exactly which mods I got. I mean, I got a thermal, oh wow, overcharged, I can't remember what the blue one is. Jesus. ram much. I can't remember exactly, at least at this moment. And I sadly was not recording when I was looking at that. Of course they are. Be alright, ship. Lucky. Alright, got him. Why? Alright, well, took that guy out. It was a little bit more difficult than it used to be. I will definitely have to, if I get a chance to do this with the FDL as well. Although, selecting parts is really, I guess, annoying now. But I guess I can take the 2 off of this and maybe 2 off the Anaconda if I set it up just right. So maybe that's what I'll do. But yeah, let's get these back up. And yeah, let's get after the target. That's weird. Alright. Let's get this guy down. It's kind of annoying. Seriously, they are super happy to ram you. That is definitely something to, you know, watch out for. I know this is a high intensity, but they still love to ram. Okay, he's down. Where's this annoying fly? Here we go. Oh crap. Oh, alright. That was luck. That was luck. Slightly nicked that other ship there. Alrighty. He's down. Who's next? No one's in sight. Alright, those 3 are down. I could have gone a little bit faster, you know? Like, I wouldn't like consider this ship like the king it used to be, at least not with the build I currently have. But I mean, there are, you know, a number of builds, so wing of 3. Who are the feds after? Like, I would like to do that, but my shields are pretty low, and I do have shield cell banks and all that good stuff, but it just seems kind of tedious. Are you going after him? If you were, that'd be awesome. Please start shooting, because if you start shooting, then I can start shooting. Just like, you know, when you first start, like, I don't know if there's specifically a ship. I know everybody says the Corvette, but it's like taking the Anaconda out of here. It's just a bit weird. But, I don't know if there's a specific ship that I would, you know, go to a conflict zone and keep taking on teams of, you know, NPCs. Alright, let's fight these guys. I just wanted to make sure wasn't missing just a one-on-one battle with a ship, but looks like we're fighting these guys. Or this guy. He doesn't seem to have any friends. So, I don't know why they've all been small ships though. I guess it's just these instances that I am in. Come on. That one's down. Now where'd that vulture go? Vulture. Are you guys after him? No? Oh, you guys are still floating around. Not anymore. Alright. Ugh, crap. I bet you he has a plasma accelerator and like a beam laser. I mean, it's like the typical build. At least how they appear, you know, in conflict zones. I wonder, are they modified though? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he did have the plasma accelerator and the beam laser. That was a pretty good guess, actually. Oh wow. But he is elite, so, you know, I'll give it to him. Not if I could fly, like, you know, halfway decent again. I'm just so used to big ships at the moment. It's just, I don't know, when you get a ship that can, you know, actually turn, it's a bit different. I guess I'm used to the Anaconda and, you know, the cutter at least for trading. Come on, why aren't these, like, these lasers are being really weird. I know they're low, at least, you know, energy-wise, but they are just acting super strange. That's gonna get annoying in the future. Can't hit him from this distance with these. Seriously, stop with the chaff. Get out of here, you Sidewinder police cop, or sorry, Viper. Kind of a bit of a shame that I called you out. Sidewinder. Sidewinder cop would be terrible. I don't know what it would be. I guess it's only like target would be other cops and I guess eagles. Come on. Alright, you can just run into me. That's fine. Where did any of its teammates survive? Alright. I think we have our last target of today, just because I'm kind of running out of time, so. As we can see, we have an Anaconda, who his teammates have just engaged in combat. So, let's mark his power plant, and let's take him out. If my weapons were deployed, that is. It's been embarrassing. What's the... Okay, here we go. Let's, wait. Sorry. My bad. What a really embarrassing start. Alright, let's not get run into constantly, and unload on him. And 2 of my weapons add heat to the module, so hopefully we'll see, some actual damage. Wow. Stop running into me. My god. It is like a pattern with them all. So specifically, and I had no time. Okay, I need to go away from this for a second because, okay, well, I guess that works. Bit embarrassing though. Alright, we'll find one more target because that just, that can't be the last one. That's kind of sad. Oh boy. Okay, my controls are acting really kind of odd at the moment, but everything's just a bit slower. Maybe this isn't just the fighting champ it used to be, or maybe I was, under, kind of rose-colored eyes, and just couldn't see it. It's like when you go back to, play like really old games, like Super Mario 64, for instance. You can go back and you look at it, and it's just like nostalgia-covered eyes just kind of blind you from the fact of how, kind of terrible it looks. I mean, as a game, it's not, it's not bad at all. But just graphically, you just kind of go back and it's like, oh, these used to look so awesome. And now they look, just N64 3D has not aged well, to say the least. Jeez, like every single NPC today. Every single NPC has run into me today. At least once. Let's do an anaconda again. Well, hopefully this one goes better. If you're not and you're wanted. Good. Let's get behind him. Hopefully. And then we can shoot him in the back. Let's just wait for him to do his scanner. He'll never, not turn away. Yeah, it's no cargo, waste of time. Do your thing. What's crazy is how much on a dime they can turn. Yes, use your chaff. Well, this time I ran into him, so I can't get mad about that one. But that time he ran into me. Well, he lost his shields from it, so. Well, let's back off for a half a second here. Most of the time, I guess I'm just so used to just being able to, kind of lug my weight around that I don't really think about, my shields all that often. But I guess you kind of have to anymore. Like, even with this upgrade I got for him, which, increased, like, made them low power shields or whatever, and increased their overall strength. But, they are just not, they're just not what I remember them as. But I mean, this was during, prior to beta 2.0 and way prior to that. This was just last year around, September. Maybe, August, September? Yeah, around that time. When I was, just ruthlessly trying to bounty hunt for money so I could get myself a python. So that I could, eventually get the anaconda. Just because I wanted, a money maker. And it was just not happening with, the clipper, since I was using it straight up for bounty hunting continuously, which I guess you can't really tell today. But yeah, so we will head back. I can't really demonstrate how much money I got today, but because I don't think I've turned a single bounty voucher in this entire time I've played. But yeah, we will get back to just A station, and we will see, kind of what I had. I'm pretty sure I had 2 million. from the previous excursions out there that I've done. But yeah, we'll go back and we'll check it out. Basically, we are here. We're docked. Guess we're at Orbis Starport. I didn't really look, but yeah, let's see what the fruit of our labors were, even though they were pretty short. I know for sure that I had at least 2 million prior to this, the last time I checked. So please ignore that. So I'd say about 1 million today. I'd say just roughly 1 million in what it could do. But yeah, so that's actually not too bad, given the fact that I didn't really like how it was handling or behaving. But what I would do though overall is change the build up a little bit. I would I'd make the burst lasers here. I'd put them on sturdy mounts. The pulse lasers, I'd possibly do one of them overcharged and one of them probably sturdy, just so you have one that will just overall do a little bit more DPS, give you a little bit of a boost rather than put them as I think it's these two that can be overcharged actually, and no, I think they all actually are. Well, whatever. Just they just give you a bit more jitter than you would normally get when you don't use a sturdy mount, so it's just been kind of a pain to use. And what else would I do with it? The shield generator, I would definitely change. I guess it can't really enhance power. Is it gonna tell me anything else? Okay, yeah. Well, enhanced low power shields. Not that good, I guess. You would think it'd do a little bit better than it did, but it did not. Let's see here. And then I also did this for all of my shield boosters, and it did not turn out like I wanted it to. Like you would think it would, maybe help a little bit more, but not so much. But I mean, it could always be fixed before launch. These I fixed. I guess it's really not going to tell me the modification I had, but yeah, I did have one. I just can't see. Let's check out the other one real quick. Oh yeah, it's just not gonna tell me. But yeah, okay, the burst lasers are overcharged, and the pulse lasers, as we'll go down and see, are yeah, they're both overcharged. So yeah, I would definitely change two to a sturdy mount. I just wanted to see kind of the max like overkill build setup. But yeah, what is good though about all of them is they all turned up to put up the most DPS. It maxed them all, so it was a pretty good roll. Everything else here, is what it is. I did upgrade the FSD, which you can do this with. Another thing, with this menu, if I had is my other ship here actually? Yes, it is. Does this one? Hopefully, this one has multi cannons on it. But yeah, let me change this out real quick and show you one last thing. I know I'm supposed to be wrapping up, but yeah, I think this would be actually pretty cool to see. That you should definitely try when you modify your multi cannons. Hopefully, this one has them. Let's see here. Beam, beam, beam. Alright, yeah, when you go down here to your multi-cannon, you can also, add on to the bonus you already have. I mean, although you have to go out and get these, it's something that I did not tap into when I was, trying. But, yeah, make sure that if you're working for it this weekend, get some Mercury, and basically, I know it's really hard to find, but I'm pretty sure there's a thread on either Reddit or the Really Dangerous forums, to where you can find this stuff. But yeah, definitely go out and gather a little bit more materials, because you can really add insult to injury with basically everything here. But yeah, guys, that's basically everything that I basically want to show you for this build and a little bit of beta. But yeah, as I was saying before, if I did not already put it in, basically I will be going back to my Thursday, Friday release schedule. Basically every Thursday I at least put up a video, and if I can't make it on Thursday because I'm too busy with something else, I put something up at least by Friday. So yeah, that will be happening here this next week. If I find anything else out this weekend, or see anything else that's cool, I will definitely post a video about it. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. If you did like it, please like and subscribe. And if not, no worries. Just let me know what you would like to see in the future. Maybe I can, try and get something done. But yeah, I will talk to you all a bit later.